Hi guys.
Hello.
Hello everyone.
Hi.
So, ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at the beautiful Fiona and the very handsome, suave James, and it's because he's James. That's why I'm giving him a lot of hype like that. So we are at the Ghana Digital Innovation Week, and my new friends here came all the way from
Uganda.
Uganda.
beautiful. And why are we here?
Wow, the question is why are we here? So first of all, Fiona and I and other colleague Nathan are co-founders of Imagine Her, an organization based in Uganda. So what we do exactly, we support rural women and youth and issues of social entrepreneurship, helping them to training them in the issues of starting and running a business, and then support them with financial capital to start running that business, and then mentor them. So why we are here basically is to learn what are other entrepreneurs doing. Today we are here in the Ghana digital way. What is happening in the digital space in terms of supporting entrepreneurs? So we are basically here to learn and see how we can get collaborations to work with other enterprises.
Exactly. We are here mainly to network, just like James has mentioned. We want to be able to network with as many entrepreneurs as possible and be able to learn what exactly are people doing out there with entrepreneurs, what innovative ideas are there, how can we plug in, how can we be able to learn, and how can we be able to share our experiences, but also share our innovative ideas that we have from our country, right in countries like Ghana and even other countries that are here. So as an organization, Imagine Her, we are excited to be here the entire week, learning from other organizations and networking, and be able to impact as well and plug in on what is happening in the globe. James here is going to give you a little bit of who we are as an organization and what exactly we do at Imagine Her right there in Uganda. Thank you.
Well, thank you so much, Fiona. So I want to take you a little bit of a story. It's a very simple story. We don't know, I don't know here in Ghana, but in rural Uganda, in the area we work, in eastern Uganda, rural eastern Uganda, where people basically grow sugarcane. So there we went there and found a woman called Regina. Regina is not our full right name. So Regina is a 22-year-old and she has already 2 children. So Regina got pregnant in primary 6. I don't know what that means in Ghana here. So primary 6, you have not even gone to high school. So this Patrick, who is not a real name, was supporting Regina to always take her to school. But it also so happened that this Patrick who impregnated actually Regina, so Regina dropped out. So Regina is in a dilemma of having a baby to raise a baby with Patrick, and Patrick was riding his motorcycle. So they got a second baby. So when they got a second baby, the baby was sickly. So all the time they were in and out of the hospital. So, and Patrick had borrowed his motorcycle and got at it as a loan. So when they started demanding, they actually took back the motorcycle. So Patrick could not stay with Regina anymore. So Patrick left Regina. So Regina went back home to live with her parents and brothers. So they are the ones who were supporting her on everything. So everything, taking care of the child. And that's a burden. So there are so many Reginas in our rural communities in Uganda. They are single mothers, they have responsibilities, but they have to depend on someone else. When you go to the statistics, Uganda actually ranks the 10th in terms of dependence, economic dependence. So that means out of the 10 Ugandans, 8 to 9 of them are depending on someone else. So if you are working, you have 8 people that depend on you. And so to support the Reginas, Imagine Her as an organization is here to empower people like Regina to take control of themselves, to be economically independent. So to do that only, it is to do entrepreneurship. So we train people like Regina to ensure that she starts her own business to solve problems in her community, as well as creating a job for herself and her colleagues. So also we realize along the way that a training alone is not enough. So with Imagine Her, we go ahead to support them with at least 1,000 US dollars to inject in the business as a startup capital. However, because of the demand, so many Reginas in our country, we devise a way that we don't keep this money for you alone. So it's what we call returnable capital. So when you invest the business, you start bringing back that money to organization. So that will support more other youth who are really in that kind of need. And throughout the process, with Imagine How, we don't leave you until your business starts making money. So we take you through, we support you, we mentor you, we connect you to markets, we connect you to other mentors, other people who are enabling you to actually grow as a business. So that is why we exist as an organization, Imagine.
And exciting news, last year in 2023, we won an award as a Best Support Entrepreneur of the Year with ASAP Summit, which was exciting. And that is partly the reason as why we are here in Ghana today, just to celebrate on that award, but also get to get an opportunity to share our story as Imagine Her, as we are impacting the entrepreneurs that we are supporting. It's an exciting opportunity to be here today.
Yeah, so right now, since we started, so we have equipped more than 1,000 women and youth in the area of entrepreneurship, and they were able to create more than 500 enterprises, employing each enterprise is employing approximately 3 people. So you can imagine the impact that has created, and we've also invested more than $200,000 into these entrepreneurs to support them in these businesses. It's a very awesome journey, and also it's challenging. It's an opportunity for us to call whoever is out there. Join Imagine, follow us on LinkedIn, follow on Facebook, check us on our website, support our work, be a champion, share this story with the rest of the world so that more people can come and support people like Regina in our communities, and also support other organizations that are supporting youth, especially those who are struggling to make a living across the continent. Africa, people have the brains. Even when they're in the rural community, they come up with creative solutions. Someone is, today when they talk about technology, people are drying fruits, people are drying food, increasing the shelf life of those fruits. And you know, Africa is a food basket. We throw food every day. So those are the kind of enterprises our entrepreneurs are coming up with. Addressing issues of agriculture, climate change, education and health. So we want to create as many of such entrepreneurs as possible so that we take charge of our lives as youth in rural communities. Thank you so very much.
Thank you, James. Thank you, Fiona. That was a wonderful story. That you painted a picture of Uganda for me, and you made me realize that it cuts across the entire continent as to what people want to do to change their narrative, and it's beautiful, it's uplifting. So you shared how people can contact you, you shared what you do and how Uganda is and why you are doing what you do. So now your time in Ghana. How long have you been in Ghana, and what Ghanaian meals have you had?
This is our second day.
Yeah, this is our second day in Ghana. Yeah, it's been amazing. I think one of the things I've loved about Ghana is the people. The people of Ghana laugh. When we reached at the airport and we were looking for Uber to take us to the hotel, we got this young man. He's called, I think, Lovi. Yes. I was like, hey, where are you going? And we told him where we're going. And the level of support, the smile that he gave, it was sort of a warm welcome, especially for someone who has never been in a country. This is our first time to be in Ghana. So just being able to get people who are loving on us, supporting us right from the airport to the accommodation that we are in, and then coming to the summit itself, we are meeting new people. But everyone looks like someone's like, hello, hi. Everyone is really welcoming, and that has been amazing. I think my favorite meal as James comes in, I have struggled a little bit with the pepper. I think because pepper is not something that we do a lot in Uganda. So when I try the chicken, there is pepper. When I try the rice, there is pepper. So I have to take water after every, take of the spoon. But it has been a good, experience.
Yeah. So we are so adventurous. For me, I can eat anything except if it has pepper. So I keep checking this when I was like, oh, are you sure this is going to be good? I'm like, yeah, as long as no pepper. To be honest with you, as you said, people are warm here. Whether you get a Uber driver, whether you get someone in your hotel, it really makes you feel like it's our own country. There's a correlation between Ghanaians and Ugandans. the desire to support. As long as you identify yourself that you're not able to get yourself here and there, we have actually found that so wonderful.
Yeah.
The stranger can be like, oh, I can do this for you, and they tell you that we're doing this for you genuinely, and that is so rare to find in other countries. Thank you so very much, Ghana, and we wish to come back here again, and we're also inviting you to Uganda.
Yeah, please visit Uganda as well.
I'm coming soon, and you're welcome.
Thank you so very much.